Assalamu alaikum, good morning. Today we are going to present unit 6 in grade 5B, staying healthy. Class book page 32. Let's discover the answer for the question. How many illnesses do you know? Look at the picture and ask yourself what's wrong in the picture.
Unit 6. Staying Healthy. Recording 1. Listen, point and repeat. 1.
I've got a cold.
2.
I've got a headache.
3.
I've got a sore throat.
4.
I've got a stomachache.
5.
I've got a high temperature.
6.
I've got a toothache.
7.
I've got a runny nose.
8.
I've got an earache.
9.
I've got a cough.
10.
I've got a rash.
11.
I feel dizzy.
12.
I feel sick.
Unit 6. Recording 2. Listen, read and say. A.
I've got a sore throat.
B.
I've got a runny nose.
C.
I feel dizzy.
D.
I've got a cough.
E.
I've got a cold.
Let's move to activity book page 20. Activity 1. Look at the class book page 32 and write. What is the book in the play area about? It is about shark or sea animals. What is Sammy's mom doing? She's reading a magazine.
Cold, rash, sore throat, toothache, earache, stomachache, headache, cough, runny nose, high temperature, fever, sick, nausea, dizzy.
Activity book page 20. Let's move to activity 3. What is the matter? يعني ما المشكلة؟ Look at activity 2 and write. كل واحد بيعاني من أي مرض. It's difficult to talk. I'm coughing all the time. I have got sore throat اللي هو مرض التهاب الحلق. My skin is getting red. I have got a rash حكة في الجلد. I must sit down or I will fail. I feel dizzy. يشعر بالغثيان الدوخة يعني. I can't hear you very well. It's very sore. I've got an earache. ألم في الأذن. I feel really hot. I've got a high temperature. درجة حرارة مرتفعة.
Unit 6. Recording 3. Watch or listen and read. A high temperature.
What happened, Sammy?
I was playing football when suddenly...
Are you okay, Sammy?
Oh, I don't feel very well. I feel dizzy.
You shouldn't play football when you're feeling dizzy. You should go to the doctors.
Oh, I don't want to be ill. I'm going to the stadium to watch the big football match this weekend.
Bo, you should stay with Sammy and wait for his mum.
Do you feel dizzy now?
Not now, but I felt dizzy at the sports centre.
Have you got a runny nose?
No, I haven't.
Do you feel sick?
No, I don't.
Have you got a cough?
Yes, I have.
I should take your temperature. Let's see. Hold this under your tongue for 1 minute.
Excuse me.
Oh! You should be in hospital. Call an ambulance.
Sammy to Dr. Asma's office, please.
It's okay, Bo. My temperature isn't that high.
Don't worry, Sammy. You'll be okay for your match at the weekend. Get some rest and drink plenty of water.
Thank you, Dr. Asma.
So, Sammy, what was your temperature? Unit 6, Recording 3. Watch or listen and read. A high temperature.
What happened, Sammy?
I was playing football when suddenly...
Are you okay, Sammy?
Oh, I don't feel very well. I feel dizzy.
You shouldn't play football when you're feeling dizzy. You should go to the doctors.
Oh, I don't want to be ill. I'm going to the stadium to watch the big football match this weekend.
Bo, you should stay with Sammy and wait for his mum.
Do you feel dizzy now?
Not now, but I felt dizzy at the sports centre.
Have you got a runny nose?
No, I haven't.
Do you feel sick?
No, I don't.
Have you got a cough?
Yes, I have.
I should take your temperature. Let's see. Hold this under your tongue for 1 minute.
Excuse me.
Oh! You should be in hospital. Call an ambulance.
to Dr. Asma's office, please?
It's okay, Bo. My temperature isn't that high.
Don't worry, Sammy. You'll be okay for your match at the weekend. Get some rest and drink plenty of water.
Thank you, Dr. Asma.
So, Sammy, what was your temperature?
We read the story, let's answer some questions. The most important one is 4. After you read, write the words to complete a sentence. At the sports center, Sammy feels dizzy. شعر بالغثيان. At the weekend, Sammy is going to the stadium to watch the big football match. Number 3, Mom and Boo go with Sammy to the doctors. Boo takes Sammy's temperature. Number 5, Boo is very worried because of very high temperature. Number 6, the doctor tells Sammy to get some rest and water. Some practice from activity book page 20, activity 2 or 3 about using should and shouldn't. You shouldn't play football because you are feeling dizzy. I don't want to be ill because I'm going to the stadium to watch a big football match this weekend. Sammy, you have got a high temperature. You should be in the hospital. Number 4, you will feel better. سوف تشعر بتحسن. You should get some rest. يجب أن تحصل على بعض الراحة. And drink plenty of water. تشرب كثيرا من الماء. About the same story, read and write true or false. Sammy is at the doctor with his dad, Lottie and Boo. False. Sammy hasn't got a runny nose, but he has got a cough. True. Sammy puts the thermometer under his arm. False. Dr. Osama is Sammy's doctor. True. Number 5, Sammy's real temperature is about 42 Celsius. False. In Unit 6, the grammar is about giving advice using should plus infinitive. should زائد المصدر للنصيحة or shouldn't plus infinitive. shouldn't زائد المصدر لغرض النهي. For example, you should drink some water. نصيحة، يجب عليك أن تشرب بعض الماء. You shouldn't be so critical. should not هنا للنهي، برضو الاثنين يأتي وراهم مصدر. وهناخد أمثلة على using should and shouldn't for giving advice.
Shouldn't. Why don't you? You'd better. And if I were you, I would.
I'm tired.
I think you should go to bed. You'd better go to bed. If I were you, I'd go to bed. Why don't you go to bed? I think you shouldn't go to the cinema. You'd better not go to the cinema. If I were you, I wouldn't go to the cinema.
I have a fever.
You should take some aspirin. You'd better take some aspirin. If I were you, I'd take some aspirin. Why don't you take some aspirin? You shouldn't go to school. You'd better not go to school. If I were you, I wouldn't go to school.
I think you should go to bed. I think you should go to bed. You shouldn't go to the cinema. You shouldn't go to the cinema.
I have a toothache.
You should go to the dentist. You should go to the dentist. You shouldn't eat sweets. You shouldn't eat sweets.
I'm too fat.
You shouldn't eat cookies and sweets. You shouldn't eat cookies and sweets. You should eat more fruits and vegetables. You should eat more fruits and vegetables. You shouldn't drink soda. You should drink water. You shouldn't drink soda. You should drink water.
Unit 6. Recording 6. Listen and match. 1.
Good morning, Khalid. What's the matter?
I've got a terrible toothache. What should I do?
OK, let me see. You should take some medicine for a couple of days. You shouldn't eat hard food because it will hurt more.
2.
Good morning, Hazim. What's the matter?
I feel dizzy. What should I do?
Well, first of all, you should rest. You shouldn't ride your bike. It can be dangerous.
3.
Good afternoon, Rasha. What's the matter?
I've got a sore throat. Should I drink something warm?
Let me see. Yes, you should drink a warm cup of tea every 2 hours. And you shouldn't eat crisps or other dry foods because it's bad for your throat.
4.
Good afternoon, Miriam. What's the matter?
I've got a stomachache. What should I do?
A stomachache? OK. You should drink lots of water. It will help. But you shouldn't drink milk because it's not good for your stomach.